Many letters, written every day, but never sent. A love that was never fully spoken. A death that couldn't end everything. Today, after 10 years, a letter arrived from his dead wife. But how? Who sent it? And what did it say? Don't blink, because what you're about to hear will stay with you forever. Let's go inside the story. It was a spring morning. An old man sat by the window on a wooden chair. He was almost 75. His hair was white. His eyes looked tired. On the table, an old envelope, a few sheets of paper, and a fountain pen. He was writing another letter to his wife, the same wife who died 10 years ago. His name was Jonathan, and her name was Emily. They spent a life together, but never truly said, "I love you." There were so many words left unspoken. And now, every day, Jonathan writes them down, one letter at a time. Sometimes he writes, "This morning, I smelled you in the wind. Felt like you were standing near the window." Sometimes, the little girl next door asked me, "Uncle, who do you write to every day?" I smiled and said, "To my Emily." Emily was quiet. She loved books. Jonathan never really understood her. He was always busy with work, too busy to notice her silent tears. One night, Emily had said,
"You never tell me you love me. Am I just someone who runs the house for you?"
Jonathan didn't reply. He just looked away. Now, 10 years later, that silence haunts him. The night before she died, they were looking at old photo albums. Emily softly said with her eyes closed,
"You don't say it, but I know. You do love me."
Jonathan held her hand, but said nothing. That night, she left forever. Maybe a heart attack, maybe a secret illness she never told him about. But that moment stayed with him forever. Since Emily's death, every morning Jonathan looks at her old photo and writes one letter. In the kitchen, her favorite recipe still hangs on the wall. Every afternoon, the little neighbor girl Lily comes to visit, sometimes to play, sometimes just to talk. One day, Lily asked,
"Jonathan, uncle, you really loved Emily, auntie, right?"
He smiled and said, "You know, your eyes look just like hers. Sometimes Lily speaks like Emily. Sometimes she laughs like her. And Jonathan feels maybe Emily never really left." Sometimes he hugs Lily tight, then stops suddenly, tears filling his eyes. But today was different. After finishing his letter, Jonathan saw an envelope slide in through the door. On it were just 2 words, "For you." The handwriting, it looked exactly like Emily's. Jonathan froze. After 10 years, who wrote him a letter? But the bigger question was it really from Emily? The envelope said, "For you, my love." Jonathan's hands shook. His heart pounded, but he opened the letter. It read,
"Jonathan, you are my everything, but you never told me that I was yours. I knew you loved me, but I wanted to hear it from you. I'm gone, but every day I wait for your letters. Yes, I read each one. I smile and I cry. Lily, that little girl, she is a piece of me. I live inside her. Let her be the light in your life that I wanted to leave behind. You are my love, my unfinished poem, But now I say, I forgive you. And I ask you, say those words to me now, before it's too late.
Jonathan dropped the letter. His hands trembled. His eyes filled with tears. He stood in front of Emily's photo for the first time and said, "Emily, I love you. I always did. I still feel your presence in every moment of my day. I still smell your perfume on the bed. I still look at your recipe, but the food never tastes the same. My hair has turned white, Emily. I look terrible. There's no one to care for me like you did. Maybe if you were here, your hair would be white too. You know, even now, I call out for you. Emily, bring me this, give me that." Then I remember, you're not here, and my chest shakes like an earthquake. I feel lost. Sometimes Lily brings me back. Emily, I'm just waiting for my last breath now. But this emptiness without you, it's not letting the end come easily. I love you so much. When I die, please be there, waiting for me. If you love someone, say it now. Don't wait. If there's a fight, forgive them. If there's silence, break it. Because some letters are never sent, and some love is never spoken. Don't wait for a letter from the dead. Say it now while you can. Let love be alive.